Yo, what's up guys, it's Tauraxus here and welcome to my first quick gameplay of the Tale of Bistun. First of all, I want to say thanks to IGN Pro for the free key to play this game. With that being said, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, and on that note, without further ado, let's play.
I made a grave mistake. The kind that cannot be fixed. It all began with a war between two mighty deities. A conflict with dire consequences. The fighting rent the very fabric of our world. As the crack deepened, it has spread like the grasping roots of a tree. And through that fissure, something terrible escaped. Something unnatural. The destruction affected countless realms, many beyond our knowledge. But then, when all seemed lost, the deity created a holy sign. A way to seal the crack and stop the blight. And for many years there was peace. But even an instrument of order can be dangerous if it falls into the wrong hands. I was tasked with giving the sign to the just ruler. But I chose the wrong king, and eventually the repercussions of my failure came to bear. The seal broke. The blight spread throughout Persia. For my failure, I was cast out of the realm of the gods. Imprisoned within a realm of shattered memories and forgotten souls. Redemption eluded my grasp. I was weak, consumed by pity, and resigned to my deserved fate. But then, something unexpected happened. A human found me. He too was broken and took pity on a fellow tormented soul. And deep within those strange eyes, I glimpsed something I had lost. Hope.
Okay, let's go. Before we are forgotten, we will be turned into kitsch. Kitsch is a stopover between being and oblivion.
Slowly, like the morning sun clambering over the horizon, consciousness came. He opened his eyes. How pleasant, he thought, to wake to nature's song. But something was not right. The song was out of tune. As he navigated the narrow paths, he breathed in the fresh mountain air. It focused his mind. Questions bobbed to the surface, like apples in water. How did I come to be here? He asked himself. No, That's not the right question, nor is where I'm going. A single terrible realization crystallized in his fogged mind. I don't know who I am. Many stories have been told about poor souls who have forgotten the paths they have trodden. But there is more to this tale. That I promise.
This is a lot of running.
The soft glow of the man's lantern fell on an exotic bird, a hoopoe. The recognition heartened him. Perhaps the bird would lead to further revelations. He followed the hoopoe on instinct. Its beautiful trail fanned the flame of hope.
And can I climb on top of here? No.
He spotted something glinting among the rocks. Something that called to him. All he did was pull that hatchet out of the stone. A simple act with a remarkable outcome. The Revelations realm. There was no way back. Whatever this mysterious place was, he had to push on. The weight of the hatchets in his hands brought some comfort as he journeyed deeper.
Wait, do we need to destroy this stone or the other stone? This place looks really cool.
Help me. Who's there? The man called, his voice muffled by the thick, static air. Please, help. Where are you? No answer came. He then felt despair, the kind that only the truly alone know. But he was mistaken. There was another in this ethereal place. The tree was alive, but bound tight by otherworldly rocks and glowing tentacles. The blades of the man's hatchets were sharp.
Looks cool. That was all we get.
The man didn't know if the creature were friend or foe, but he felt its pain and fear. It mirrored his own. Was freeing the creature wise? The man did not know, but empathy overrode his rational misgivings. Creature freed, man approached. What happened? The man cried. Where have you taken me?
Calm yourself, human. Did you not want to leave that alien realm?
The tree leaned closer and introduced himself as All Seeds, a pomegranate tree. I don't know who I am, the man said. All Seeds pondered.
Others like me have been afflicted by a sickness. Help them, and I will return the favor.
All Seeds told the man to look for talisman stones, strange rocks protruding from the ground. Destroying the talisman stones would free his kind. Then, the mighty tree extended a great branch outwards, pointing east.
Unearth the Canot Gate to find the path forward. To find yourself. Uncover the Canot Gate to the east, All Seeds said.
It's a very weird name. That's actually cool.
The man could roll under low objects with ease. As he ran, the man mulled All Seeds' words. How will rescuing the tree's kin help me recover my memory? He wondered.
If travel broadens the mind, I should be wise beyond compare. I have traversed mountains, braved jungles, and trudged through deserts, but all journeys must come to an end. Perhaps Mount Bistun will be the place I settle. Where I build my abode, is it suitable? After all, wisdom is knowing how little we know.
It appeared to be a diary entry, engraved into the stone. But to whom it belonged was a mystery. As he trod the winding path, the man thought about everything that had befallen him. He worried about the nature of the sickness that All Seeds had spoken of. How extensive was it? And how would it manifest itself? Little did he know that the answer to the latter question would begin to reveal itself a few steps further.
You're invincible to all the damages while you're rolling by pressing space. Action. Each diamond represents one of the trees you have freed from the sickness.
This must be one of Allseed's trees, the man thought, breathing hard after his encounter. The tree had unfurled its vibrant leaves, embracing all but forgotten sunshine. What were those nasty little creatures? The man thought. Are they tainted by this sickness, or harbingers of it?
Oh. All the trapped trees are rescued in this area. Explore more to find the hidden items or find a new Ganot gate to return.
As the second of Allseed's kin was released, night cast its veil over the land. The inevitability of dusk, the serene quiet of it, brought the man a sense of peace.
Seems I chose poorly. Mount Bistun appeared welcoming, but I have discovered strange hostile creatures living here. They are small and easily dispatched, but there is a chilling hunger in their eyes, a sort of greed that can never be satisfied.
Whoever engraved this may know more about those creatures, he thought. Allseeds was right. There is a sickness afflicting nature. The talisman stones must be at the heart of it. But where did they come from? Were those swarming creatures defending them? So many questions, so few answers. And still, he didn't know who he was. sleep. A huge pomegranate hung from a branch.
Okay. When the icon is beating, it's time to dig into the mountain.
Farhad. My name is Farhad. But who was that pained woman? And why did she ask what she did?
Wait, what? I think before I do that, I remember there was an amethyst. Ah. If travel broadens the mind, I should be wise beyond compare. I have traversed mountains, braved jungles, and trusted... Oh, wait. This is stuff we already read. Okay, let's not read it again. But I remember there was an amethyst thing in the beginning. Okay, we can't go that way. I remember now. My name is Farhad. Such solace in something so simple as a name, but still that is all I recall. Who was that woman? Why does she want me to dig into the mountainside?
Ah, does she want amethystine stones? Farhad wondered. Farhad found himself in the celestial revelations realm once more. The desperate whisper echoed through the strange starscape, calling, beckoning.
That's a very long way to travel.
Farhad could hear years of agony in those few words. Help me, Farhad, please.
Okay, now we're rebuilding a statue. That's interesting.
Show yourself, Farhad called into the twinkling black. Where are you? But if he was heard, the whisper didn't say.
Find a way to the milk pond. Why would they have milk there?
What do these statues mean? He wondered. One was of the mysterious woman in his hazy memory. She who pleaded with him to come to her. The other, no doubt, was Farhad himself. she the key to his past and his future? As the statue brought down its hatchet, the white liquid flowed. Farhad could only hope that soon his thirst for answers would be quenched. The din of the fallen bell shocked Farhad, but the guttural roar of some unseen creature terrified him far more. Something sinister was watching, waiting. But Farhad seemed to have one ally. Although Allseed's motivations were shrouded in mystery, he had come once again. What do you know of that place? Farhad asked Allseeds. A shiver passed through the tree's branches.
It is the realm of lost memories and forgotten souls.
When I bit the pomegranate, Farhad said, I had a vision. I was engraving, sculpting. Is that what I do? Am I a sculptor? Allseeds pondered.
I cannot say, but memories can be hewn from stone. Consider that. More of my kind are trapped. If you can help them, perhaps I can provide answers.
Farhad turned to leave, but Allseeds held out a gnarled palm.
Be warned, though, human.
The great tree said.
A fearsome monster, a Div, lurks in the Revelations realm. Bistun is its name, after the mountain on which you now stand. Keep away from it if you wish to live long enough to uncover the truth.
Okay, so it's actually Bistun and not Bistun. But whatever.
Farhad asked Allseeds how it became trapped in the Revelations realm.
I was looking for the source of the sickness,
the tree said with a sigh.
I grew weary and planted my roots to rest. When I woke, the talisman stones surrounded me.
Okay, I have no idea what that means.
Farhad stood back and admired the engraving.
Wait, what's this side? Okay. I don't think that did anything. Wait, do we have to go in there again? Let's just see if we can go up the mountain now. No, we can't. No.
Despite Allseed's warning, Farhad felt the seed of hope taking root in his breast. Although the path behind and before him was shrouded in darkness, now there was light enough to see his feet. Allseeds had proven that it could help Farhad regain his memories. And although he didn't yet have all the answers, he had purpose. And what is anyone without purpose?
I have decided to explore Mount Bistun further and document my observations. Perhaps I can spare some poor soul my hardships. I am engraving on stone tablets because those hideous little creatures tore apart my diary. Now they are stealing the tablets. Perhaps I am the first to encounter them. I should name them. There is something ghoulish about them. Gulches seems an appropriate name.
Gulches? A fitting name for the greedy little creatures, Farhad thought.
Wait, is that my diary or my tablet? Or maybe he's just saying what the tablet was saying. Another one. The gulches are everywhere. Their numbers are growing. Of that I'm sure. I need to defend myself. First I need to build an anvil, and then I will smith a weapon.
An anvil? Farhad's smithing skills were no match for his sculpting prowess, but he was confident he could improve his hatchets.
I mean, that would be great if I could upgrade it. Find a way to upgrade your weapon. Oh, you can actually upgrade it.
Farhad's thoughts never wandered far from the lady in his memories, but her face eluded his grasp.
I'm not even sure if it is a lady. Because I remember in the story itself, the cutscene from, or the cinematic or whatever from the start of the game, it was more like a guy. Because obviously if you hear the voice, it was obviously a man's voice.
Laughter ever heralded anything good?
So I have no idea where the lady comes from. You're invincible to all the damages while you're rolling by pressing space. Ooh, new enemies. A bit slow.
sculpture caught Farhad's attention. Amethystine stones protruded from its broken form.
The hell? Oof. Yeah, that mud slows me down pretty badly. There is nothing natural about the creatures that plague this place, particularly the flying, cackling ones. I've named them Parries. Yesterday I touched one of the purple stones. My hand went numb, heavy and throbbed for hours. I must be more careful.
Farhad realized that being light on his feet was the key to evading the Parry's projectiles. But what new horrors awaited him?
The active ability for your weapon has been activated. You can use it by pressing right mouse. Your weapon is highlighted when your active ability is available. Okay, so that's how you upgrade.
Farhad felt a new affinity with his hatchets, as though they were a part of him.
Active ability is the unique, powerful attack of your weapon. Use it by pressing right mouse and be aware of its cooldown. Jeez. Just checking around if I didn't miss anything. Come here.
Once again, night fell, as the last tree was cured of the blight. It was time to return to Allseeds.
Oh crap. Wrong button. Ah. That looks like fingers, hands and fingers.
Deep down, Farhad knew who that huge hand belonged to. Bistun, the ancient Div, had its grip on the world.
Okay. Anything else around here? I see something burning there, and obviously it's nothing. And this is where I'm going to end this video for now. This game is definitely a 5 out of 5 and I do recommend it. So far it has a really interesting story and I love especially the celestial realm. It looks really good and I mean I just love the way it's designed. With that being said, the link is in the description if you guys want to try out the game. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment down below what you thought of the game, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. You can also support me and my channel through my Patreon, buy me a coffee, or premium YouTube membership. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next video, so until next time, take care, bye bye.